tear you apart! You wrong mage! Now you fall! This won't last long!
You've been watching me all day. It's getting a little distracting.
Meryl's right. Your armor is shiny. I can see myself in it. Look! Shit. Oh, shit. Is that a wrinkle? Is that a wrinkle between my brows?
I don't see it.
Hold still.
Greetings, champion. That is what they call you in your city, isn't it? Did you need something?
I hear there is a criminal hiding among the Dalish.
He is not among us. This criminal of yours is set up in a cave away from our camp. He said there would be people looking for him, and to tell anyone who asked where he was.
I don't trust this. No one would allow themselves to be cornered in a cave without a plan.
He's doing nothing of the sort. He didn't want to endanger us, so he asked us not to get involved. Not something you'd expect from a cruel and evil murderer, is it? He'll be waiting for you at the cave. Good luck trying to reach him, however.
That was a bit odd, wasn't it? If he came to the Dalish to hide, why did they give him away so easily?
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
Maker, please forgive your children.
Let's finish this!
Our cause is righteous!
I'll make you...
My God will make short work of them! Victory!
That was a bit odd, wasn't it? If he came to the Dalish to hide, why did they give him away so easily?
Should I give it a go? You're such a slave driver.
Go down! That's enough!
Make her forgive you.
Let's finish this! Need to get closer! Now you fall!
Oh, this will be fun!
Andraste, forgive me!
Suck on the fire!
Make her give us strength!
I'll deal with this!
From the look of these traps, the assassin was definitely expecting company. You happy now?
Thing's still here. Didn't I kill it
Out
once
of
already?
range!
Andraste, forgive me! Make her give us strength!
This is my favorite part!
Now you fall!
Someone needs a good spanking!
Must finish this!
Too slow!
Need to rest!
Anyone need healing?
Now you, I wasn't expecting.
I thought I smelled uneven leather.
Isabella! If it isn't my favorite pirate wench.
Shouldn't you be dead by now?
I could say the same, my dear. It seems we were both fortunate to find powerful friends, no? How do you do? My name is Zevran Aranai, adventurer and occasional assassin.
I've heard about you. You helped the hero of Ferelden stop the Blight.
At your service, my friend. I must admit, I was waiting for an assault by the Crows, not the mighty champion of Kirkwall.
How do you know I'm the champion?
Slayer of Kunari, Deep Roads explorer, and may I say, one fine specimen of manhood. You underestimate your fame.
How do you two know each other?
How does anyone know Isabella?
Yes, well, you'll never know Isabella again if you keep that up.
I'll assume you're not talking about birds.
Oh, please, do not tell me you know nothing of the Antivan Crows. We are the finest guild of assassins, an object of fear throughout the lands for any man with wealthy enemies. Or I should say they are. I am no longer a crow, a fact they find unacceptable.
There must be more to it than you leaving the guild.
That is offense enough to the crows, believe me. I may have also killed the last 4 assassins they sent after me, and older men. Oh, and the guildmaster. In fact, if you were a crow, you might make a fortune bringing me in. You should consider a career change. No, really.
I'm surprised you'd let yourself be cornered like this.
Ah, let me guess. A man named Nuncio has asked you to capture a dangerous killer, yes? What did he say this time? That I killed his wife, butchered his parents, sold his children into slavery? Or did he tell you he was a lawman from Antiva, charged with apprehending a ridiculously handsome fugitive?
He didn't mention how handsome.
Ah, so you've noticed. I credit my high cheekbones and pouty lips. Bring me to Nuncio if you wish, but I warn you, he surely intends to kill you. The crows do not like loose ends, unlike myself. But you are a man who can clearly handle himself, yes? Why worry? So you can either tie me up, gag me, and then manhandle me. Or you can take me to Nuncio. Which will it be, I wonder?
You know him best. What do you think?
I've had better.
I meant about letting him go or not.
Oh, right. I'd let him go.
I like your list of options, but does it have to be in that order?
I knew you couldn't resist my obvious charms. It's the accent, isn't it?
I'm not going to hand you over to someone who lied to me.
As a suggestion, you might wish to deal with Nuncio. If you don't, he will only come after you. It's been more than a pleasure, my dear champion. Fare you well.
I found this amazing hat shop in Lowtown.
Nobody lies to me, Nuncio. Just when were you going to tell me that you were a crow?
My being a crow has nothing to do with you not finishing your mission. I am thoroughly disappointed. No one fails the crows and lives.
Ah, poor stupid Nuncio. The crows do like that saying, but I am living proof it's a lie. Why they insist on thinking they can kill people like you and the Warden, I will never guess.
When I'm done, they'll have to send Nuncio and his men back to Antiva in a wine cask.
Now that I would pay to see.
You are nothing but a traitor and a coward, Zevran. You'll die here.
Yes, well, let's see how that works out for you.
Stay nimble! Cut!
This gets the blood
Make a nice trophy! Say goodbye!
I can't escape this! I'm sure you wish to loot the camp, yes? Talk to me when you're done. Just the work of a moment. Excellent. Killing my former brothers in arms is oddly satisfying. I've little reward to offer you, champion, but perhaps this will serve as a token of my thanks. My dear Isabella, it has been a delight to see you again. You travel in fine company.
That's it? You're leaving? What about sex?
Still blunt as a dwarven hammer, huh? Well, why not?
Don't talk as if I'm not here.
What? You can come too.
Indeed. The more the merrier.
Let's find someplace quieter.
Why does it seem like a bad idea to put these two together?
Ha!
I can't believe you're still not taking sides. I mean against the Templars. You like freedom, right? You hate slavery. Why wouldn't you side with the mages?
Maybe I just don't like you.
I'm led to believe that both Huon and Evelina are dead. Unfortunate, but necessary. Emile de Lancey, however, turned himself in. Rather happily, I might add. I would have had him executed immediately, but the boy's father made an impassioned appeal on his behalf. What say you, champion? Do you believe Emile to be dangerous?
He was never a danger to anyone but himself.
Very well. Emil will keep his life, though I will watch him closely.
At least this is over.
Wait. That's it? Pay us and send us on our way? Not a single thought given to the fact that you Templars brought all of this upon yourselves?
Huon and Evelina were entirely innocent then.
So the Templars are absolved of all responsibility? You can't be that big an idiot.
And you cannot seriously be blind to what just happened.
Be very careful, mage. Your friendship with the champion protects you only so much.
This is not the time, Anders.
If not now, when?
We do what we think is best for this city, mage. That is all we can do. I bid you good day, champion.
I don't know how you live the way you do, blithely ignoring the consequences of your actions.
This is about the Canary thing, isn't it? I'm not ignoring it. I just recognize that it happened years ago. There's this fantastic thing called moving on. You should try it sometime.
Has it occurred to you that Kirkwall is only just recovering from the Canary attack?
And you want me to... what? Flog myself daily? Has it occurred to you that maybe there's no justice in the world? Other than that voice you keep in your head?
There is justice in the world.
Is there? You want to free the mages. Let's say you do, but to get there, you kill a bunch of innocent people. What about them? Don't they then deserve justice?
Yes.
And then what? Where does it end? It's like a bar brawl. People are continuously pulled into the fray, and nobody remembers why it started. Justice is an idea. It makes sense in a world of ideas, but not in our world.
Sister Nightingale says you must leave Kirkwall.
What?
You were right. The Divine will be taking action against Kirkwall, though the sister didn't say what. You must take the holy relics from the Chantry and leave for safety.
Sebastian, I'm surprised at you. Andraste would not thank me for saving a few dusty finger bones and my own skin at the cost of people's lives.
You do no one any good if you're dead.
When I became Grand Cleric, I took a vow to the people of Kirkwall and the Free Marches. I will not leave my flock.
Would you let yourself die?
There is no greater devotion than to lay one's life at the Maker's feet. There is no better death than to take the blow for another.
You've been warned. Do what you will.
Please, Your Grace. Sister Nightingale thinks there will be war.
Then, I must make peace. Settle yourself, Sebastian. I'm in no personal danger. I am Grand Cleric. Who would dare attack me?
If you will not shield yourself, then I will be your shield. You will come through this safely by the Maker's name. I swear it.
I heard about the... I hope there's no trouble from him. Now that you're the champion of Kirkwall. Seems everyone wants something, don't they?
That's private. You only make the trip here when you want something. What is it this time?
Guess what? Castillon's in town, and I'm not waiting around for him to stick a knife in my vitals. We're going to get him before he gets me.
That rule has served me well.
Unfortunately, Castillon's holed up somewhere in Kirkwall. I haven't been able to find him. I do know where Velasco is, however. That's his right hand. We just have to make him tell us where Castillon is. Somehow.
I have ways of making people talk.
That's not going to work. You'll just end up killing him. We'll have to think of something else.
Castillon wants you. Why not let Velasco bring you to him?
And you follow me? Ooh, that's clever. I was going to suggest challenging Velasco to a riddle game and making Where's Your Boss one of the riddles. This is so much better.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Velasco's been spending his nights at the brothel, enjoying its many splendors. That's where we'll find him.
Mistress Amel would have been very proud.
It's been years, and not once have you tried to get me to repent or turn to the Maker.
Preaching seldom works, Isabella. To change a person's heart, one has to lead by example.
Huh. That makes sense. I can respect that.
I grew weary of the strings of nameless lovers and the nights full of mindless pleasure. You will too.
That's the cruelest thing anyone's ever said to me. I think I'm going to cry.
Thank you for coming, champion. Few will associate with me now that I am the focus of Meredith's ire, which leaves me in a difficult position. She is not entirely wrong.
Inform the criers. A miracle has occurred.
I know some of my people are using dangerous means to oppose her, but I cannot seek the Templars' aid without making every mage a target.
What are they doing?
All I know is numerous mages have left the Circle at night, sometimes for days at a time. I'd rather not follow our Knight Commander by leaping to the worst possible conclusion. But the idea of blood magic has crossed my mind.
Fear of the Templars doesn't justify going soft on blood mages.
I don't know if they're using blood magic or just visiting their families. All I know is that a meeting is happening tonight in Hightown. I would go myself, but should I leave the tower without permission, Meredith would call it proof of my involvement.
Whatever they're doing, I'll put an end to it.
So I guess we're going with presumed guilty.
Use discretion. I would rather not deny my mages what small freedoms they can find.
But if they are abusing that freedom, they must be dealt with.
Just learn the nature of this meeting. You needn't interrupt unless you find proof of something sinister. I pray not, or Meredith will have what she needs to justify the right of annulment.
You've made no secret of your intent to lead the mages here in Revolution.
Well, I've tried not to shout it from the rooftops. You've just been around when I talk with...
It is a mark of...
It's all going to the same place in the end. Tell the customer to be a little more worldly.
Well, well. The champion visits the blooming rose. What an occasion. My people offer 3 types of service. For 2 sovereigns, you get the royal treatment. 1 sovereign gets you the standard services. For 50 silver, someone pretends to like you for an hour.
Here's 2 sovereigns. I want the best you've got.
Certainly, Messer. Our companions are in the lounge. Choose whomever you like.
Corv, what's brought your sorry ass up to this part of town?
I can't drink at the Hanged Man. It's like kissing me sister.
This encounter will have a high challenge rating, big boy.
What? Get back here, you... skittish beast. I hope you have a good reason for interrupting my private time.
I have a present for Castillon.
Present for... what?
Take her to Castillon. Or kill her. I don't care.
Kill me? What?
I've dreamed about snapping that pretty neck.
Hawk, this wasn't the plan.
Do it. I'm tired of her squealing.
No. No, wait!
Shut up.
Oh.
I'd love to finish the job, but Castillon will never forgive me. Castillon will be pleased. He's been looking for Isabella for some time. A token of our appreciation. It's more than she is worth.
To the rescue, then.
You're paid more than anyone else in the Rose.
Go ahead, say it.
How'd you do it?
Say what?
I saw you watching me.
This belongs to Isabella. Looks like the trail Isabella left. This is Isabella's trail. Looks like the trail Isabella left. Looks like the trail Isabella left. This belongs to Isabella. Looks like the trail Isabella left. This belongs to Isabella. Looks like the trail Isabella left. This belongs to Isabella. This belongs to Isabella. Looks like the trail Isabella left. Looks like the trail Isabella left. This belongs to Isabella. Looks like the trail Isabella left. Looks like the trail Isabella left. This belongs to Isabella.
I can't die, not like this.
Let's finish this! Bleeding all over the place! Help me! Please! It's too far! Get back! Pull to me!
Looks like the trail Isabella left.
Out of range! That can't be good! Let's finish this! Hit him where it hurts! Need to get closer! Need to get closer! Don't let the bastard get me! It won't last long! I need help! Now you fall! You'll die screaming!
May you find peace.
Where to now?
This belongs to Isabella. Looks like the trail Isabella left.
I'll deal with this! Now you fall! It's too far! It's too far!
This belongs to Isabella. Looks like the trail Isabella left. This belongs to Isabella.
Why don't we work something out? If you're good, I'll tell Castillon to go easy on you.
Contrary to popular belief, I do have standards.
You're going to do whatever I want. I own you.
You sure about that?
You! I knew the bitch was up to something! Kill them!
Enemies in hiding! Out of range!
Bleeding all over the
Let's finish this!
I will pray for you.
Stop playing, fool!
Good, keep this up!
You've assembled quite the team, Hawk.
Velasco sent word to Castillon. He's on his way. Let's look around first. I want to know why he's in Kirkwall. It's done. Tread lightly around here. You're such a slave driver. So Castillon's looking to expand.
And Velasco told me you were all tied up. A lovely present just waiting to be opened. I see he's paid for that little mistake. What a pretty smear he makes. Well played, Isabella. Crossed and double-crossed.
You want to talk? Maybe we should talk about these documents. Slavery in the Free Marches? They're not going to like that.
Get to the point.
Give me your ship, and your word to leave me alone, and you can take these papers and go.
If you want the ship, can't we just kill him and take it?
You don't just kill a man and take his ship. That's crude and amateurish. How will he tell everyone how I bested him if he's dead?
Can you trust him? He trades people for money.
Castillon's a businessman, and this is a business deal. He'll keep his end of the bargain.
Are you insane?
I want his ship. I saw her docked in the harbor. She's new, fast, and I want her.
Give me the documents, and you can have the ship. And you will never hear from me again.
Swear it.
I swear it on my mother's grave. Give me the documents.
Castillon dies here today, if I have anything to say about it.
Enough with the blackmail, then. Let's settle this like civilized people.
Wait! You call this a fight?
Die screaming!
Fools! I'll deal with this!
There's nothing like the smell of fresh blood!
Who's next?
Need to get closer!
This is my favorite part!
It's too far! It's too far! That got me good! To me! Go down! Our cause is right now! Die, bastard! Stop praying, fool! I fear only running out of arrows! Let's finish this!
Got a little something for you!
Need to get closer!
And they say violence doesn't solve. Oh. Now what am I supposed to do with these useless documents? After all we've been through together, how could you do that to me?
You know I'm right.
You are. I really hate it when you're right.
You can't move!
Get back! Crush them!
Try to leave the pretty ones alive!
I will pray for you.
Kill them!
This one will fetch a handsome price!
I won't die here!
Try to leave the pretty ones alive!
Try to leave the pretty ones alive!
Get back! Out of range! It's too far!
Loot the bodies. You happy now?
I'd kill for some food. Again.
My bow will make short work of them!
I won't die here! I won't die here!
Die, bastard! What's this to worry about? Have at you!
Try to leave the prisoners alive!
This one will fetch a handsome price! It's too far!
Handsome price.
Oh, need to get closer!
Is everyone still alive?
If anyone tries to sell you clams, just say no. The last time I had clams in the docks, I was sick for a week.
Someone's coming! The champion!
We know you're spying for Orsino!
Run! We'll handle this!
I'm getting overwhelmed! Stop
Stop the freak first!
I'm not sure I'll make it. We should search them. See if there's any further evidence of their plans.
A secret meeting at the docks. The plot thickens, shall we?